Sziasztok, üdv a HFV-nél, eljött a nagy nap, ma Magyarország-Olaszország a Puskás arénában a Nemzetek Ligája elődöntőjéért. A tartalom a csatorna profiljából adódóan ismét angolul készül, jó szórakozást! Hello there guys, welcome back to HFV, it's great to have you here once more. It's a massive day for Hungarian football supporters today because we are facing Italy in the last match day, the match day number 6 of the Nations League. And the semi-finals are at stake. Before we get into the analysis of today's game and the group table, let's go back to the previous Nations League, League B Group 3. Hungary played there with Russia, Turkey and Serbia, and we were the weakest side on paper, but we managed to qualify to League A. It's really remarkable. It was against the odds back then. When qualifying to League A, we were really happy about getting big teams to see here in Budapest and just playing against them home and away, but perhaps we weren't expecting to have 3 top teams in the same group, because if we look at the 4 League A groups, we see 1 or maximum 2 top teams, but in our group we have Italy, England and Germany, 3 absolutely top footballing nations on the current stage. So our national 11 went into this challenge as massive underdogs, as the favorites for relegation. And what happened since is just a fairy tale. We managed to beat England both home and away, got 4 points off Germany, drawing at home and winning away, and the only defeat was against Italy away. So we are now, after 5 games, we have 10 points, we are leading the group and we are facing the second placed Italy. So if it's a draw or if it's a win for Hungary, we are there in the Nations League top 4 in the semi-finals. But if we lose, Italy win the group. The Nations League is kind of a controversial competition because if your team does well, you say, yeah, it's a great competition. Obviously, we are fully behind our national team. But if your national team does not so well, then you're like, oh, it's on Nations League. It's nowhere near World Cup, nowhere near European Championship or whatever. So yeah, it's really only the matter of the point of view. But if you look at all 16 teams competing in the League A of the Nations League this time, Hungary are, I think, like massive underdogs in any group, and still every single team we faced, they had a proper lineup. They had a top 11, except perhaps Italy, but we didn't manage to win against Italy away, but we won against those top 11s against Germany and England. So it's really amazing. It's just to show the lads put on for us, for the Hungarians, and we are extremely proud of this. So everybody's extremely hyped for today's game. The tickets got sold in 10 hours for a 67,000 capacity stadium, which is our venue today, of course, the national stadium of Hungary, which is called Puskás Arena. So the tickets got sold in 10 hours. That was even before our away win against Germany. That away win against Germany was 3 days ago. The match was played in Leipzig, Germany, and Italy won against England 1-0 just as well. And that means that we have this 2-point difference, because a draw or a defeat for Italy would have been already enough for us to secure place number 1, but like this, still a lot at stake. And this day is also very emotional and sentimental for both fans, players, staff, everyone, because we have our captain, our true leader, Adam Szalai, currently playing for Swiss side FC Basel, retiring after this game. He was capped 85 times before and scored 26 goals. It's his last game today, and he managed to put that goal away into the German net 3 days ago. A backheel goal, guys. It was mental. And we won with that goal against Germany. So let's hope he scores today as well. And the last information before we go, I'll stop talking after that, I promise. Italy did not qualify for the World Cup. Neither did Hungary, so really a lot at stake for the away team as well. I'm sure they want to prove that they're still there and they will be in there for the Nations League. So really, I'm so excited, but also very nervous at the same time. Let's go to the stadium and see what happens. So before we are approaching the crowd and the fan march, I'll ask my little bro about his score prediction for today. So a draw is enough for us. What's your guess?
Yeah, I think 1-1. It's gonna be pretty good. Yeah.
We equalize or we score first?
I think we'll equalize. That's gonna be crazy.
evening march before a crucial game. Be honest, guys, where else would you see this before a national team game? Hungary is one of the few countries to have proper ultras, same as if it would be a club. Everybody's celebrating together, we have proper ultras, we have proper marches. We can get really excited about a national team. I think it's a very rare example.
E non dimenticate nel calcio non c'è posto. Leonardo Bonucci.
This was it, guys. Here we were honoring our captain, our legend, Adam Szalai, I mentioned in the preview. here we have the kickoff by Hungary. What a night this will be, guys. Especially if the result is in our favor. The atmosphere is crazy. The choreo solution was very unique. I liked it a lot with the Hungarian flag confetti. th minute, the ref saw no foul inside the box. 1-0 for Italy after a strange goal. But well, since there was no foul, Italy's number 10 grabbed the ball and just passed into the open goal. Very close to 2-0. Unbelievable, this from 41st minute. What a chance, Jesus Christ. Open goal miss. End of the first half, it's very far from our usual performances in this Nations League group. We just give too much space to Italy. They kept plugging the ball away literally all the time. They're just keeping it in our attacking third, and they're really superior. Now Hungary needs to improve a lot in the second half because they let them too many chances, and we only had one shot on target towards the end. We missed an open goal chance, much more needed from the guys, hoping for a lot better. Yeah, otherwise it's a hopeless thing. So as discussed before, 3 points are the only acceptable result for Italy. So we are good with a draw, but we have to get that crucial equalizer. Come on. Schäfer, Viola. Jesus Christ. Shocking, guys, it's shocking. 52nd minute, 2-0 for Italy after we missed literally 4 shots on target a minute before when we had that huge chance. It's not a solution from the fans to throw the beer caps at the players. That's disgusting, that's for sure. Other than that, everybody's really disappointed. Italy 2 goals up. It's going completely the opposite way. We don't even have luck. Ball is long to Nego. This is missed as well. Oh, bloody unbelievable. Styles going But still, well, that's the end of an incredible journey. Italy kept us at 0. We managed to score in every other game in this group, but now they win, they take the 3 points, and they go to the semi-finals of the Nations League next year.
Először is elnézést, hogy ezt a meccset nem hoztuk. Szeretném a csapatnak névben megköszönni mindazt, amit műveltetek velük az elmúlt években. Az EB-selejtezőkön, az EB-n, a Nemzetek Ligájában, itt van az angolok ellen kint Angliában, Németországban, hihetetlen élmények. Többször elmondtam, hogy ritkán lehet látni, amikor a nemzetnek ilyen szurkolótábora van, így összetartanak, és bármilyen nehéz időket is átéltünk, mindig itt vagytok, szurkoltok, velük vagytok, és mindent meg fog tenni a csapat annak érdekében, hogy a következő EB-selejtezőkön ki legyünk az EB-n. Én személy szerint szeretném megköszönni az összes támogatást az egész pályafutásom során, az összes kritikát, amit kaptam. Ti tettetek engem erőssé, férfivá, és szeretném megköszönni mindenkinek.
The final score itself and the fact that we are going to miss out on the semi-finals of the Nations League is obviously a disappointing thing for us Hungarians, but we can't do anything but say a huge thank you to the lads, the way they have competed, getting 10 points off these massive opponents in the group of death of the League A. There were quite many memorable things today, starting with the supporters march, then clapping the anthem of Italy. Let's be honest, it has a really great melody, and the first half wasn't so memorable, definitely not from our point of view, but then the second half, so many chances on our side and massive saves by Donnarumma. It was really his day. Even a deflected ball was saved by him. We couldn't do anything. I think we could have played all evening and couldn't have found the back of the net because he was on form, and even if the defense failed, he was there. And the farewell speech of our captain Adam Szalai in the end, and the support, it was almost as if we would have won the game. But yeah, 0-2 disappointing, but at the same time, it's a great experience and such a complete national team day. It had everything in it, really. So all that's left now is to say congratulations to Italy. You really deserved it, guys, because, well, Italy had 3 shots on target the whole game, but that's typical Italian football. They took their chances. They had those chances and they converted 2 out of 3. And they were, as Italians do, massive in defense. We Hungarians have an Italian coach as well, Marco Rossi. Now, we can say that it was kind of his own weapon, which was used against him, obviously with a better set of players. But as the last words in the video, I have to say congrats to you guys. I want to wish Italy the best of luck in the Nations League Final 4. And I want to say goodbye now. I was HFV. Join me on Instagram and on other social media platforms as well. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.